chaos begins. Saturday night, no place to go. Epic battle in the rain's glow. Muscle and might, bodies collide underneath the blazing lights. Heroes fall, villains scream. Welcome to Saturday Night's Slammin' Stream. Epic fights where legends shine. No holds barred, it's our time. Saturday night dreams come alive. Slammin' Stream where we thrive.
WWO faithful, welcome to Slammin' Stream. It is your zone general manager in Jack McDaniel. And Scully, welcome in here, sir. It is good to... I can't believe I'm going to say this. It is actually good to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You know what? Thank you. You know what? I've got to say the same thing. You know, people say I'm just an asshole. Well, I am not. I'm a lovable guy. I even brought my little mini Reaper here with me. He's just chatting to himself, so ignore him. I got to have some. Jocelyn's got a dragon. Jack McDaniel.
How to Train Your Dragon, right?
Yeah, she can. Yeah, the only problem is she keeps feeding it Taco Bell and it keeps spitting up everywhere. So... Holy
crap. You'll have that with the Daemoness, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you actually brought her up. Now, look, Scully, I know she is all sorts of pissed off ever since Wrestle Clash, but I feel like she went just a touch overboard with welcoming back Survival of Authority here, and if we go back and if we remind the people at home about Zone, Jocelyn attacked both Suzanne and Mama. So what is her problem?
I don't see why you keep bringing this up. It is not a big issue, folks. It is not. She went down to ringside to welcome them back. Hey, great to see you. She tripped on some sweat from Dutch, because Dangerously Crazy was before that, and she's tripped on his sweat. She bumped into Suzanne, not the former Empress Alicia, bumped into Suzanne, hit her, and she fell, and Jocelyn felt bad. Then she went in the ring to say hi to Lynn and say, hey, Lynn, how you doing? And she slipped on more sweat from Dutch. Or P, we don't know. And then next thing you know, her leg actually went up and kicked her in the wrong place. So it was a very innocent thing. I don't see where there's an issue here. I think that it was just bad camera work. It made her look like she's beating them up. And then she had the grace to say, it's welcome back, ladies, while they're on the ground trying to get back up. See? So there's your explanation, right, you little fucker? Yeah.
I don't know what to say, Scully. I really don't. You know what? I tell you what. I feel like I'm gonna let that one slide. I do know that afterwards, in the locker room area, that Suzanne had a lot to talk about. So yes, let's go ahead and let's hear from Suzanne.
We have to.
We do.
Shit! What the f*** is your problem, Demoness? What the fuck is your problem? Who in the hell do you think you are? Attacking my mom and I from behind. when we came back to settle the score and to deal what was rightfully ours from the start. And yet you want to laugh at our face and walking us back like some eerie freak? Yeah, you are an eerie freak, Jocelyn Havoc. Because you know what? You think you're special, aren't you? You think you're the most dominant bitch in the planet. No, you're not. You may be part of the organization. You may be part of Scully's pawn. But you don't get it, do you? You don't get it. Because, yeah, we used to be the Empresses of Pain. Yeah, we'll admit it. Yeah, we were known as Empress Alicia and Grand Empress Jennifer. But now, we are known now as Suzanne Landis, the Endo Champion, and Lynn Barham, the Breast Cancer Champion. And together we're known as Survival of Authority. Because we survive everything that comes our damn way. Oh yeah. We survived your brutal attack on us, Jocelyn. Yeah, you think this is a game, don't you? You really think this is a game, huh? No. It's not a game. This is wrestling, sweetheart. Yeah, you may have been the longest reigning, or so-called longest reigning women's champion. But we've also heard that Chimp Kicks has been more dominant than you have. But enough of that. That's not why we're here. That's not why we're back. We're back because we have a score to settle with the women's tag team champions. And we're gonna get our titles back. And become 2-time women's tag team champions. We're not giving up. And you know, we're gonna do whatever it takes. We're gonna fight with every ounce of our being to make sure that we provide a good performance in and out of the ring. But until then, we're going to make sure that the doctors clear us first. Because, you know, we may be down, but we're not out. And we're going to make sure Jack McDaniel, who is the general manager, is going to book us in a good match that we're never, ever going to forget. This isn't over, Demoness. Not by a long shot. And be warned, tag team champions. We're coming for you. We're coming back for what's ours. WWO, it may be great to be back, but this isn't over between us, Jocelyn. This isn't over. Your ass is going to be done for and finished when we're done with you. See you later.
Wow, Scully, a fired up Suzanne. I've never heard such verbiage come out of her mouth. She's pissed.
Well, you know what? She's pissed at the wrong reason. She's pissed off with the Demoness for welcoming her back. So, but you notice she dropped some few other names. She dropped the Chimster. You know, she dropped a couple of other people. And they're gunning again for the tag titles. For the women's tag titles. And you know what, ladies? That's awesome. That's great. Get some matches on WOW, Women of Wrestling, and then take on the Heavy Metal Sisters. So,
she did drop another name, didn't she?
I was hoping you didn't pick that up, but go ahead.
You know what, Suzanne? You want to play with fire there? You want to put on your big girl britches? I have something for you, and I'll tell you what. You'll find out at Zone. So keep guessing. Matter of fact, you know what? I think Scully. Yeah, yes. I think let's go head to ringside.
You know, before we do this next match, remember on WWO Zone Jack, we agreed that the Demoness will step into that ring against the Chimichanga herself, the Chimmy who got chunged, the Chimster, the Chim who now has petitioned me to allow her new faction a chance to debut all together on WWO Live. So she's got almost the whole card picked up with her new group. So she's going to be in there. But we've agreed to it. We said, hey, let's put this together. And by God, I think Jack McDaniel, we're going to see how these two ladies, and I think, yep, they're about to start in the ring. Referee's having a hard time. Let's go. Right, you little fucker, right? There they go.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, holy crap! Whoa, what's this?
Wait a minute.
Back and forth, Jocelyn and Chim. Now to the outside here. Collar and elbow.
What kind of referees do we hire here?
Apparently one that couldn't take a licking and keep on ticking. Oh, little bit of a gator roll. Jocelyn now.
I wouldn't call it a gator
What's she
roll.
going for?
Have a seat, Jimmy. Have a seat. Thank God the referee's down.
Ow!
He would have disqualified Chim.
What? Because Jocelyn's using a chair? Are you kidding me right now?
Well, it's because she ain't blocking it.
Yeah, she's blocking it with her face, right? Oh!
Well, the Demoness. Oh, come on, Demoness. You can take her right now, Demoness.
Chim and Jocelyn now getting back in the ring. Nice collar and elbow again.
Oh, Demoness is busted open.
And I think the Demoness is bleeding here on Slammin' Stream. Oh, got her up. That double choke slammed her on down. What are we going to see? Oh.
Total disrespect by the Demoness. You gotta love her.
Total
gotta love her.
disrespect. Absolutely.
Come on, Demoness. Jimmy, off the rope. Onto the ground.
Jocelyn just picking her apart.
Well,
there's
got
no love
history.
lost between these ladies here, Scully. We know that to be true.
Well, you could see right now both ladies are fighting outside. Wait, where are they going? I hope they're not coming up here.
Well, it looks like they're going to try to. Jocelyn, like a woman scorned.
Woman scorned.
And the referee is counting. He's up to 7.
Yeah, I think they want to fight to the back.
Well, Jocelyn isn't even trying to bring it back into the ring. Oh! And there's the bell. This will be a no contest. No contest. What has gotten into her?
Hey, she's got a right to be pissed off. Jimmy was the one that cost her title. And now it's like, she threw our whole women's championship out of whack. And now Sister Quinn has it, who never competed in a match except for that one Wrestle Clash match. So the Demon is just making a point here. And I think she has a right to make a point. And you know what, folks? Just for you, I'm going to talk to the Demoness when we go to our next promo. and I know she's gonna come up here and she's gonna state her case, right? You little fucker, right? Okay. You know what he said, right? He said, yeah. See, yeah.
Let's.
Wait a minute.
Let,
Why don't you introduce the newcomer?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we scour the horizons for new talent here, we have now acquired some fresh blood here in WWO. Ladies and gentlemen, WWO faithful, here is TMX.
Did you just say rabies and gentlemen?
Oh, jeez.
The name is TMX, and I've been in this business for 10 plus years, busting my ass each and every day for the fans, for everybody, for all the promotions I have been with. I have been a fan of professional wrestling for 28 years, and now I am here in the WWO. I signed a contract. I signed on the dotted line. I am here. I have been a fan of the WWO. I have watched the product. I have watched all the wrestlers in the back, and I was asking management, can I sign the dotted line so I can come here, bust my ass for my blood, for my sweat, for my tears each and every day so I can become a champion here in the WWO. Everywhere I've went, I've been loved. I've been hated, yes. I've been called so many goddamn names, it's unbelievable. I've been told that, that I wasn't going to make it into this business. I've been told jokes about it. I said I've been put down, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Because I am here now in the WWO to make a name for myself. And that is to be one of the best in the business. That has to become one of the fastest rising stars here in the WWO. And to become a champion within the next, couple months, maybe by the end of the year, because I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that is business. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make the money. I am here to be a champion. And there's not a goddamn thing anybody in that locker room can do about it. Whoever management puts me up against in my debut match, I don't give a damn. I am here to kick ass, take names, and that is BTMX. Because, trust me, I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I am TMX.
Wow, big words from TMX, and
Look who we have here. The beautiful demoness. Even though she got hit by Chimster, you could see. I got some iodine somewhere. We can put something on that cut. And look, Jack McDaniel's so happy to see you.
are you happy with yourself?
Was he?
Oh,
I'm always happy.
he's still ranting about how you greeted the survivors of authority. I had to think of their name.
Lord.
Yeah,
Look, I had to help them with a welcome them back. What's the matter with that?
Yeah, that's a hell of a welcome with a kick to the gut and a forearm to the back. Like, Jesus, good Lord.
he still does. Demoness, I saw it. You slipped on some sweat from Dutch because their match was before. You accidentally knocked into Suzanne. And then she was down. You wanted to go say hi to Lynn. You slipped on some more sweat, and the ring was wet and all that, and your leg accidentally kicked Lynn.
Oh boy.
Case closed.
Yeah.
Ice cream for everybody. Right? What do you think?
You know what? I could go for some fantastic ice cream, but that's neither here nor there. I'll tell you what. One of the things, and he's on your show. I'm glad I don't have to deal with his ass. the former anonymous Marvin Dallas seems to have broadened his horizons on a few things, and he apparently found some new friends.
New
Oh,
friends?
he,
Shit.
he means the guy who helped him in his last match, the WWO United Kingdom champion, Johnny Jackpot.
When did we go to Europe?
I don't know. Apparently we did because we have a WWO United Kingdom champion. Anybody
What?
could cosplay with belts
Look,
these days.
why doesn't anybody tell me these things? Like, was this okayed by Rupert? Like,
Hey,
you know what? Let's go hear from Marvin and his new friend.
what do you think there, little guy? What do you think? Okay.
WWO faithful, it is my honor to announce to you your current European champion and my newest friend. You've probably seen him recently helping me fight off the Showman and Rich the Redneck, but here to properly introduce him, Johnny Jackpot.
Thank you, Marvin. Thank you. Can I just say it is a pleasure. It is an absolute pleasure to finally come to where the big boys play. You know, I'm the only European champion in WWO. And of course, I've had some fantastic battles across the pond. But finally now I am here with you, Marvin, to take on the big boys. And I can't wait to prove my worth in this federation. Marvin, there's so much I want to accomplish with you in this company. I'm thinking we're going to put Europe on the map. We're going to take out the trash. We're going to deal with people that are causing issues in this company. And I cannot wait to do it with you by my side. You know, every kid who's ever dreamed a dream to wrestle in a ring and has been told they're going to amount to absolutely nothing. Well, that's exactly what I was told. And here I am, standing, ready to fight in my first match in WWO, and I cannot wait. So I'm going to give it 110% by your side. So all I can say is, are you ready?
Of course, I'm ready. And as I was mentioning last time before I was so rudely interrupted by the Freak Show, I am the star maker. When I went to Europe to start up WWO Europe, I saw the potential in Johnny, and he has become the first and only European champion we've had so far. He is the future, and we're going to prove that tonight. And speaking of champions, we have 4 champions here in this tag match tonight. We have your European champion, Johnny Jackpot. You have the international champion, Marvin Dallas. And on the other side, you have the North American champion, Rich the Redneck, and the Jeremy ass-kissing champion, the Showman. It's going to be fun.
Wait a minute.
No?
And there are some words from Johnny Jackpot and Marvin Dallas. They're calling themselves the Syndicate. A very big name jump from the network.
Oh, look at
there
that.
They are. And you know, Scully, I must say this. I must say this. I am very, very, very shocked that they went behind our backs. Because remember this. Remember we had Marvin Dallas on commentary and he said he was doing things behind the scene?
Yes. Did he?
Like,
Do you think he did what we're thinking he did? You tell the audience.
I think you think you're thinking of what he did.
Now, all the main question is, does the demon is thinking what I'm thinking, what you're thinking, what he thought? Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
And there they are. the Freak Show, the Showman, and the Sharpshooter.
Okay, we can think I stay. That's good. That's good.
I am surprised that Sister Quinn or Jeremy the Madman is not in their corner, Jack McDaniel. But you know, when there's one Freak Show member and there's two, there's usually 3 or 4.
Well, I'll tell you this, we do know that they have matches later on tonight, so I always know this. Jeremy has always said that he is very, very confident in his team, that he doesn't need to be down at ringside all the time. But look at that. Look at how amazing both the Showman and Rich look.
You know, this is a unique situation, and that little freakazoid, Marvin Dallas, is right. There is 3 champions at ringside. There is the international champion, which is currently held by Marvin Dallas, which was previously held by the Showman as OSU Phoenix. Now you have Rich Retnick as the North American champion, and now Johnny as the United Kingdom champion.
And a hot start by Marvin Dallas.
What history?
Yeah, absolutely. Former network members. Showman able to get the upper hand right there. Into the corner. Tag has been made. Here comes Rich.
No.
What are we going to see here? Nice double team. Oh! Nice double team move by the Freak Show.
Well, this is tag team wrestling. Jack McDaniel is all about the. Whoop! He missed.
Swing and a miss. Looking like Willie Mays Hayes. Oh, what are we going to see here? Oh!
By Willie Mays Hayes. I thought you were going to say Billy
like
Mays.
Runs like Hayes, hits like shit. And in comes Johnny.
Here we go. We're going to see the first time in the ring with this guy, at least on our side.
And Johnny looking pretty good here.
What the hell?
Oh, what was that?
What the?
Johnny getting real confident here. I don't know if you want to do that with the Freak Show.
Oh! Smart. Both of them.
Tag
Oh,
has been
look.
made.
Notice.
Oh, here we go. We're squaring it off again with the Showman and Marvin.
Referee, get the hell out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Uh-oh.
What are we going to see here? Oh!
Notice, Jack McDaniel, that when Showman tagged in quickly, Marvin Dallas wanted the history between these two.
Yeah, absolutely. No love lost between the Showman and Marvin. Of course, this breakdown started happening right after Jeremy infiltrated their locker room.
Oh.
Tag has been made. In comes the Sharpshooter. Nicely done. Oh, he's Marvin able to get out.
And there's another one with history with Marvin Dallas.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what?
That's the common denominator there. I'm sorry to cut you off there, Scully, but that's the common denominator. It's Marvin.
Yes. And, whoa! I've never seen. Holy crap!
He just flew over the top rope, Scully.
And he picked them up. Look at that Demoness. What do you thought of that?
No, you can fly.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
you know what's big about this right now, Jack McDaniels? You know what's significant about this? What those two in the ring right now? One represents Zone, the other one represents Live as their respected champions.
You're absolutely correct. Oh! And Rich with oh what
the?
Wow!
All right, I don't like the Freakazoid, but hey, I'm impressed.
That was cool. I'm impressed too. I'm impressed too. I may not like the guy either. Oh, nice DDT
But
by
I'm
Rich.
but I'm also impressed with Rich the Redneck, because making that high jump over the top rope down to the arena floor, that was incredible.
That was incredible. Oh,
Look at this.
Showman now. You know, ever since that loss,
Oh.
the Showman is lost just a half a step.
Oh, he just found it again and showed
Oh,
Johnny where it
he
is.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Showman now. Oh. Floats it on over there. Johnny Jackpot now. Kick to that back of that spine. That's gotta hurt. That's not a spinal tap, but that's damn near close.
Jackpot is trying to hit the jackpot and try to end this match. Look at his nimbleness.
Yeah, he is. Oh. Cover.
Could-
1, 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
Jack McDaniel, what do
Very
you
close.
think? What do you think if the Freak Show lost this match to...
Well, you know, I'm not exactly sure here. You know, the Freak Show has been on quite the tear as of late. I know that the Freak Show does not like to lose. And I don't know. Would there be repercussions? That remains to be seen. But you know, I don't think you want to. I don't think you want to poke that bear, Scully, because I don't think that they'll, you know, have ramifications on the Freak Show themselves. I think they'll let it out on the WWO universe.
Absolutely. Here, there's a guy with a sign that says, "It's my birthday." Well, happy freaking birthday. You're not dead yet.
Oh, that's not the corner Jackpot wants to be in. Tag has been made. Here comes Rich. Well, that's a big boot by Rich. There you go.
Well, that's a double boot, and those are those curious cowboy boots that he wears with those spurs. Demoness, what do you
He's
think?
not known for the sharpshooter for nothing.
Oh, caught him with that.
Demoness is awestruck.
Yeah. Well, she's trying to patch herself up. She's got hurt from that last match. Demoness, what do you think about the action so far? Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh! Look at giving him the lip. I don't think you should be doing that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh, into the corner. That's not the corner Rich wants to be in. Tag has been made. Here it comes.
What the hell?
Oh,
Did he just motion for him to get in the ring? Oh, what
Is
the-
it-
what is this?
No!
Oh! Oh my
Oh.
God!
top rope DDT by the Syndicate.
Oh, he got Gene. He got OSU.
Oh, the Showman now.
My God, I think he. Oh,
Well, see, you know, you took the eyes off the prize, Marvin, and what happened? You got the chop block.
that's right, you little freakazoid. See what happens? You're making the WWO Live look bad. You're international freak.
And yeah, well, apparently we got a nice view of Gene's ass, but
Gene, you know what, Demoness? Did you see that bad camera angle? They're showing us buns.
Why?
I what are we gonna see here? Maybe a spear? Let's take a look. Oh, a huge boot by Dallas.
You know the significance of this match. This is a big thing for his Marvin. That whoa!
He just grabbed him by the throat and tossed him like a rag doll.
Johnny interrupted the match.
Yeah, Johnny saved his partner. Yeah, that is it. Tag team wrestling chance by the WWO faithful.
Rich, he's got Johnny now.
Oh, yeah, Rich is now attacking Johnny. What are we going to see here? Oh no, oh! Now Marvin saving his partner.
Joe, wow, Lee.
This matchup has just been nuts. the animosity between everybody in this ring. I know Johnny is fairly new to this, but he's getting right in the thick of it.
This is going to be, I got to call it, Jack. This is going to be match of the night. What do you think, Demoness?
I have to agree with you.
Scully, you and I don't agree on a lot, but I think you're going to be pretty much correct. What a matchup this has been so far. Oh, swing and a miss by the Showman.
What will happen? What will happen if the Freak Show loses this?
Like I said, there's going to be ramifications. We better hope that it's not deals with anybody on the show. Cover.
Rich broke that, and there's Johnny. Uh-oh.
Oh. Now Rich is kind of taunting Johnny.
Oh, he's got that headlock. That'll freakazoid.
Yeah.
No! He tapped.
He did.
You know what's bad about this, Jack? Somewhere backstage, you know Jeremy the Madman is not happy.
Well, I'll tell you this. I know this to be true. The bond between the Showman and Helgo are inseparable. So I can tell you this. There is going to be a huge bullseye. A huge bullseye on Marvin Dallas's back.
You know, and you say that right now. The thing is, the Showman's got beaten twice by Marvin Dallas now. That's not a good thing.
No, not at all. And I can tell you this. The Showman is just that. He will learn from his mistakes, and he will make sure that he puts on the greatest show on this earth.
Another thing,
and there it is.
Yep. Another thing too is, it is the WWO Live team. As much as I don't like that freakazoid, the international champion reigns here with the. You know what? We haven't figured out. We're gonna have to figure this out, Jack. Does the new United Kingdom champion go between? Does he go between our groups now? Because he's not like one of our, that United Kingdom champion. Can he jump on both live and zone? If he does, he's in trouble if he jumps on zone.
Well, that remains to be seen. I guess we're gonna have to look through the contract here, but I'm guessing that would be a thing. Jocelyn, are you okay?
Leave the poor girl alone. You could see that chimichanga. She hurt her. Look at that. Come here. Let me check. Let me not poke that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to poke in. I know. It's. What do you think? What do you think, Little Reaper?
Do you need to get to medical and have them properly bandage that?
No, I got it. I'm fine. It's just a little cut. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. The demon
Well,
is...
you look like you're made it a big deal. You got like this huge pad on your head.
Jack McDaniel. There we go. She's shrinking the little Reaper here. The Demoness is one tough woman. She's fine. As long as you don't... Jocelyn. As long as you don't hear Jeremy the Madman in your head, you're fine. You're fine.
He does want you to join the freak show there, Jocelyn. I don't know. You may want to take him up on that fact.
Not joining the freak show. I don't care what he's trying to do. It's not going to happen.
Calm down. You don't want that head getting throbbed. But no, you don't. Oh, I forgot one thing. Jack McDaniel.
What's that?
The Demoness already had to deal with the Chunga herself.
Yeah.
Now she's going to have to look at a promo from somebody else she doesn't like.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. Let's head to the truck
Aw.
and guys, go ahead and play that.
Aw. Hold on. Aw.
There's a reason why I'm champion. I fear no other woman on the roster. Obviously, I'm the sexiest one of them. And tonight, my boys are going to be going out there and showing why they are tag team champs.
You'll just see random violence.
Oh no. This is our problem. Not enough ice detention.
You leave them alone. They are entertaining. They're great. And did we just see Mistress McKenzie in the shower?
I guess she was in the shower. I know we've been asking her for a
Look at
promo.
that remix. Yes.
Demoness, he's dancing. You know what, Demoness? I got an idea. You know, with these jokers. Alright? How about we put these two jokers up on live against the Reapers?
Oh, I'll tell you what, I want to be front and center for that because I love these guys.
Lord.
Goofy grin. You know, he shakes his stuff there. Uh-oh. Now we got,
no.
here's some music.
Here they come, random violence. Oh my God!
Well, that's what
They
happens
really
when,
are random violence.
yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay them.
That's not. What? Did you pay him, Scully?
I did.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did. There they are, the WWO Tag Team Champions in Random Violence. Now, remember this, Scully. The last time these guys met, Dangerously Crazy actually lasted longer than 7 minutes, which caused KB3 to have an absolute fit. What the hell's he got in his hand?
He's got a billy club. That's the final judgment. When you don't pay it, they'll break your kneecaps.
What's this fight?
Oh, Lord.
You know, and that was at Wrestle Clash. Jack McDaniel. That's all. What is it about? Again, once again, the WWO World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, you got to give it to Dangerously Crazy, though. They hung with them for that long, and B, I feel like because the momentum was on their side, if KB3 wouldn't have taken a chair, we would have seen new tag team champions.
You know what? And I agree with you 100%. But you know what? Look at who's still the champions right now.
You're absolutely correct. I mean, champions advantage.
241 pounds. And Billy.
Billy Gore's cleaned up pretty well.
Yeah, Billy's looking pretty faboosh there, I must admit.
Oh my God, look at this. Poor Dutch. He's going to start this against a big monster.
Oh, look at this, though. Dutch.
Well, it lasted about a good 2 seconds.
Yeah, it did. Oh, Lord.
Demoness, what do you think Dutch's chances of being put through a table?
But a lot of tables.
Tag has been made. Here comes Billy Gore now.
Look at him.
KB3 working on that knee.
Oh!
Oh,
Did you see
and then he
that?
kicked him right in the back of the knee. Yeah, he did re-kick him in the knee. Billy Gore choking him out. Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Oh.
I'll tell you this. Look at that. Oh, the crotch chop.
Wait, what is he? Expert? The what?
Right under the elbow, a KB3. Oh, kick to the midsection. Neck breaker, nicely done.
Oh. Well, oh, look, what an embarrassment. And you're right there, OG, and you couldn't do anything. Oh, Dutch tried to jump.
And Billy Gore just toying with him now.
Well, isn't Billy Gore more of the sarcastic one that loves showing off in the ring?
A little bit,
Oh.
KB3 more of the powerhouse of the two.
Look.
And now,
Baby
oh! He said, I got you, man. I don't know if you want to do that to OG, though. I think he'd be Vato Loco there in a second.
Oh!
Whoa. Cover.
1, 2.
Oh my gosh, he kicked out. You can't deny Dutch's heart in all of this. Whoa!
It's not his heart you got to worry about, it's his back once he goes through those tables.
Nice arm drag by Dutch.
Well, again, it lasted for about 2 seconds.
And up and down.
What is he doing? What is KBT? Oh, KBT doing? KB3 doing? Audrey Rodriguez, Demoness, in the ring. The referee.
Huge forearm. Tag has been made.
Dutch is smart. Did you see that? He went
Yeah,
outside.
he went right out of the ring. Absolutely. Although, again, champion's advantage. Billy Gore didn't need to do a darn thing but let him sit there. Dutch.
All right. What?
Wow, Dutch finally getting some offense in.
Dutch here. Can you imagine Dutch and OG pulled a miracle here at Saturday Night Slammin' Streams?
It would definitely be a miracle, just like when the USA hockey team won against Mother Russia. Tag has been made.
Definitely, I agree with you there. Demoness,
Oh.
you know about KB3. You think he can... I think he could take both these guys by himself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
KB3 just putting those ham hocks all over the... Oh.
Oh.
Brain buster.
Imagine Jack McDaniels, the shock throughout the locker room and the WWO faithful if Dangerously Crazy pulls off the win tonight.
I don't know. It's looking a little bit more in Random Violence's favor.
Well, they know Dangerously Crazy now. Look, he's trying to crawl. Oh, poor. Look at that, Billy and KB3 just like, come on. Uh-oh.
And KB3 bringing in Dutch. Oh boy. Oh,
what is he
boy.
gonna do?
Oh.
Look at that. He just taunted him. He's not even pinning him.
Yeah, he's just toying with him at this point.
The tag champs are in control.
Billy Gore. That huge diving clothesline, if you will. And now a stiff kick.
Come on, get up, boy. Oh, me head. Or oh, me stomach. I heard him from here. Whoa.
Oh. Okay, OG with some offense. Let's see if he can muster a little bit more.
Muster? What do you think?
Go.
I hope they can catch up to the next moves. You know, because he said mustard.
Oh. And that's the wily veteran in OG.
And the
Tag has been made.
and you saw that they woke up OG, but I would have stood in the ring longer. Dutch has been in there too long and got too many beatings.
Yeah, we don't know the physical state of Dutch at this point, but he's in there. Oh, he's in there. He's ready for a fight.
You know, I found out why they cover their
Rope.
faces, Jack McDaniel.
Oh, do I want to ask? Cover.
Hey guys, I am ugly, that's why.
You can submit all of your grievances to Joe at WWO.com.
Hey, what are you, Lance Moss? He is the only one that steals that joke. Double elbow.
Nice, yeah, nice double elbow.
Demoness,
Dangerously Crazy.
how's your head, Demoness?
So sore as hell, Scully.
Oh, and
wait a
there
minute.
it is. That was an interesting pin combination.
I didn't even see it. I was paying attention to Demoness's head.
I hear, never mind.
No, not like that. If anything, she'll be paying attention to my head. We both stop looking at me like that.
Again, you can air your grievances at Joe
here we go.
at WWOLive.com.
I didn't say anything bad. I saved all my shit for HWR, which you could check on every Thursday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, is that the new time slot?
Yes, because we have to wait for the Demoness to come home.
Ah, very good.
You know, she has to go to the ice cream shop first and then come to HWR.
Oh, for God's sake, Scully!
What? Terry 3G told me to tell you that.
Ugh.
So, Jack McDaniel, what does this mean for Dangerously Crazy? This is their second attempt, and they've lost to the tag champs.
Well, I'm not exactly sure. It'll probably be back to the drawing board for Dangerously Crazy, but there is your dominating WWO Tag Team Champions in Random Violence. And apparently Mistress McKenzie's still in the shower.
Oh, we could probably check that out later.
You stay right here.
All right. I'll send a little mini Reaper, right? Yeah. Okay, see, he said so.
So Jocelyn, I got a question. Is there anything you wouldn't do for, like, a Klondike bar?
I don't think you want to poke her.
I want to kick his ass.
Will you do it,
I
please?
swear to God.
Do it in leather and high heels, please.
Look, there's websites for that.
Ouch.
That's for another time and another place. Oh,
Wait a minute. So, you know what, Demoness? This night is going to be good for you. You and the Chimichanga, Chim Kicks, had your thing. We just saw Mistress McKenzie in the shower saying her piece. And Jack, the next one, is not going to make the Demoness happy.
Well, again, you could be right here. It is the WWO Women's Championship on the line. The champion in Sister Quinn taking on the challenger in Madison Hart.
Like, she's on her way to the ring too.
She's on her way to the ring. Yes, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead to ringside.
Aw. See that, right? Let's go to ringside. That's a nice bouncy.
And there she is, awaiting Sister Quinn.
Oh.
Oh, God, not that crap again.
That's a scary group. And she's got your title, Demoness.
No, I know. I know.
Look at
That
her.
is a face only Jeremy the Madman can love.
I am not gonna debate you on that. But you know, it's funny. You got the Demoness here. She has beaten everyone in the women's roster. Okay, she's
Except
gone
for
up.
Sister Quinn.
Yes, but let's look at the win-loss record. The Demoness, multiple wins, a few losses. Sister Quinn, one match, and she walks away as champion.
Well, you know, that is the luck of the draw there, and anything can happen anytime, any place, anywhere. But look at this. Sister Quinn is just taking everything in here, and she is a very scary individual. I've been told by Jeremy that she is now calling herself the Sister of Sacrifice.
Oh no.
Oh, great. Awesome.
Well, first time seeing Sister Quinn now as WWO Women's Champion. Madison Hart, I feel kind of bad for her. I said kinda.
I do too. And here we go.
Maybe one day I should get that title back.
Introducing the challenger
We can arrange that.
from Erie, Pennsylvania, Girl Dynamite Madison
Hey.
Did you train her, Scully?
and her opponent from Sin City, the World Women's
yes.
Champion, the
But she didn't like the idea. I said we have to nude wrestle first. What?
You can send all of your grievances to Joe at WWOLive.com.
What, Demoness? The pregnancy test proved negative.
Okay.
Oh, you stop.
I'm attracted to big boobs.
No shit.
And back to the mat. What is this? Sister
What is she
Quinn going up
doing?
top. Swing and a miss.
Oh.
And-
Madison, what the hell did you just do? You turned your back on her.
That's a bad idea.
Oh, keep an eye on this match, Demoness. Look at
I am.
Look at those chops. Oh my god.
oh,
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of training for me.
Her head kept bouncing off the turnbuckle. She was getting that whiplash effect.
oh, and Madison able to get something in there. Collar and elbow, kick.
Oh, at least she's fighting back. Whoa, what happened?
Oh.
Hey, it's dark in here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She's just like Jeremy.
Gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Look, you can say Madison's seeing stars. She's got 1.5, now 2. Lone Star. Did you see that? There we go.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Apparently he's recording this match. There we go. I am your uncle's brother's father's roommate.
What does that make us?
Absolutely nothing. Thank you.
Madison now able to get a little bit of
Oh!
advantage, but Sister Quinn on the attack.
Now I know why they had that WWO logo. I think one of her boobs slipped out. Oh! Demoness, what do you think? Huh? What do you think about Sister Quinn? Oh!
Let's just say there's going to be a lot of training to do, and there's going to be a lot of sacrifice in this match. I can tell you that. Oh my god.
Oh. You take an aspirin?
I think
And
so.
again with the lockup.
Oh. Madison, she is in deep trouble. Oh, I wonder if Madison is Irish or Scottish. Because she's seeing lucky stars. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh!
Missile drop kick and a butte by Sister Quinn. Jocelyn, I hope you're taking notes.
Oh, I am.
Oh, look at that. She's egging her on. Uh-oh.
Oh!
The fuck?
Oh!
The rite of passage.
Oh, God. That's gotta be over.
Cover.
Wow. Wow. That was big mistake number 1 from Madison Hart. She turned her back on Sister Quinn.
A fantastic showing by Quinn.
Missile drop kick from the top. She creepily entered that ring. What did you call that move, Jack?
That was the rite of passage.
Here is your winner, and still
At least one freak show member won
champion,
tonight.
the Manifestation Queen.
And yeah, there we go. Freak Show back in the win column here tonight.
You all right, Demoness?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. I'm fine. Try not to lose my balance. That's all that matters. Oh my gosh.
Wow, what a matchup that was by the Sister of Sacrifice, Sister Quinn. And I know you don't like her, Demoness, but what a showing. Now, here's the thing, though. You got to do some homework on her at this point, because now not only have you saw her in the ring, but she also decided to show a few new things here tonight from that matchup at WrestleClash.
There is a no doubt. I mean, I'm gonna give my respect to her. She is one hell of a talent female in the freak show. Don't get me wrong about that. But there's gonna be a lot of learning for me, and not only that, God, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this on.
Well, just try to take it easy, Demoness.
Right, and yes, Jack, I went to the nurse, and they say I have to keep this on for about a week, where this blood go away.
The nurse.
Damn, that's
They
brutal.
The doctor wasn't in?
No, the doctor was in, but the nurse decided to do, her stuff.
Figures.
Hello, nurse.
No, you gotta
Shut
you,
the
you, you,
fuck up.
you gotta say it with a little bit of that. Like I like to do bubbles with my spit type of voice. Like, hello, nurse. Just like did you see when they were showing the Survivors of Authorities promo when Suzanne was talking? There was a guy in the front row says, "Hey, you guys."
Would you two just fucking stop?
Are you done?
No, we still got a few minutes. We still got the main event. We're not finished yet.
You're absolutely. Uh-oh. Speaking of that,
Demoness. Uh-oh.
the truck. Yeah, we got to go to the truck. Roll that footage. You know, Shane, Kyle, whatever your name is. This has been a long time coming, and you know, I've had a lot of thoughts go through my head, and you know, one of them is being scared. No, not scared of you, but scared of what I'm going to do to you. Now, I've replayed everything in my head when I was in that asylum, what you did to me. And quite frankly, I can never, ever forgive you of that. And, you know, I've said in the past, I should thank you for what I've become. And I do, because, quite frankly, he is me, and I am him. So Shane, Kyle, I'll give you 10% credit for that. And tonight, I get my revenge. I'll see you soon. Let the real show begin.
Whoa, that sent chills up my spine. That sent chills up my spine, Jack McShane.
It did, and I have never seen Jeremy quite like that. First of all, I didn't even know he was a smoker. That is a side I've never seen.
Well, he's not a mover and a shaker. Come on, finish the song.
A joker, smoker, midnight toker.
There you go.
There
Speaking
you
about
go.
Midnight Toker, here's the former WWO champion, Showtime Shane Black. It must be so difficult for him to come down the ringside without that precious world title. That he's,
You know, that was one hell of a matchup at WrestleClash, and Jeremy, if you remember at Zone, Jeremy gave him this matchup. Shane did not have to ask for it. Jeremy wanted this.
and that's a weird thing when the champion is challenging the challenger. It's usually the other way around. You know,
Absolutely.
Demon is, we have this rematch. What do you think? Do you think the Shano is going to walk away with the belt?
No. He's kidding me. He won't survive against Jeremy the Madman. You kidding me? That guy's like, holy fuck.
Well, I'll say this: we don't know which we never know which Jeremy's gonna show. So
Well, here we go.
let's
no.
see.
Oh no.
Charlie, I'm gonna hold on to you for right now.
Oh.
If that's okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
You can hold me.
Oh, that is Jeremy. Now, remember, he said he wanted his revenge, but again, we never know what Jeremy we're gonna get.
Well, this is Jeremy Helco now. And look, how weird is that he is holding the same belt that once held by Showtime Shane Black, by King LG, and Duke. The lineage goes back. ECW champion, TV champion Jason Knight held that championship. Magic, the indie icon, has held that championship. So, and is now in possession of Jeremy Helko.
What a sight to behold. Again, who would have thought that the Freak Show would be on top of the mountain after WrestleClash?
Look at him show off that belt.
Happen, Scully. I'm sick. I'm good thing I'm safe up here with you. I do really not want to go down there.
Yeah, don't worry. You can hold on tight. But it'll be all right. Just let my fingers breathe a little bit. You nummy them.
Yeah.
And did you see that before we cut to the title there? Jeremy was super focused.
Yep, and this is it.
Introducing the challenger from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235
Allentown?
Pennsylvania.
Allentown?
Well, he sure ain't from Minnesota.
Sin City, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jeremy.
A packed crowd tonight, Jack McDaniel, for Saturday Night Slammin' Stream. This is the main event.
Absolutely. And the crowd has been hot all night long, Scully.
Yeah, that's right. You got to hand the belt over. Even though that referee was pale. Shane knows this is it.
All right, here we go. WWO Heavyweight Championship on the line here.
Oh!
Oh no!
And Shane hot right out of the gate.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! See,
Oh, nobody home for Shane. And there it is.
that's what happens when you showboat so much showtime.
And Jeremy now with the upper hand here. Nice collar and elbow. Oh,
Oh!
real short clothesline.
Oh, I don't like when he does that. The lights dim.
Oh,
Do you think it
and
happened
now
yet?
Jeremy just hit. Oh!
Oh
Did you
my
see that?
God.
Hit him right in the back of the head.
This is an opportunity for Showtime Shane Black to regain that championship.
What are we gonna see here?
I don't know what is
the
this?
hell?
Oh,
What the hell?
And Shane writhing in pain, and look at Jeremy, just look at him.
He's letting Shane get back in that ring. Look at that. He's not even focused on him. There you go.
And again, another kick to the back of the head. Collar and elbow, nicely done. Scoops him up,
Oh.
slams him down. And look at Jeremy just methodically picking him apart.
What is this?
Oh, what are we
Oh,
going to
no.
see here? Oh! Oh! Now remember, we saw that as Jeremy the Madman at WrestleClash.
Oh!
Oh! Huge back elbow there to the back of the neck.
And you know what's funny, Jack McDaniel? At Warzone, these two are actually teamed up inside that cage. And that's what started this ball rolling where Jeremy became world champion. Because at the time, it was Showtime Shane Black.
And yet remember, Jeremy showing that card. More on that after this matchup. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Oh.
Oh, Shane able to get out of it. What are we going to see here? Oh, it just tosses Jeremy to the other side of the ring.
Here we go.
Oh, neck breaker, nicely done by the former champion.
Well, he's not too bright. You don't win the championship outside, you win it on the inside.
Ooh. And a huge kick from Shane. Jeremy not looking good right now, but if there's anything I know, he's just letting them toy with them, and he's going to end up there. Something will happen.
Well, let me tell you something. You don't want to toy too much because an injury can happen. There he goes.
Absolutely. Cover.
Referee way out of position. Oh,
nobody home.
he went to the well one too many times, and he found out it was dry.
Oh, Uranagi, nicely done.
Demoness, did you see that? He planted him right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, they hit the ref.
Oh, and I think Shane is bleeding. Collar and elbow, nicely done.
That's almost a modified chicken wing.
Oh,
That was a modified chicken wing into a Russian leg sweep.
what about the hot dogs and bologna and chilling with your homies?
I'm more of an Oscar Mayer man.
Oh, look at this. Shane able to get out. Got him down with a clothesline. Nicely done by Shane. And then Shane with a miss.
See, that's showboating Shane Black. You should stick to the ground stuff. Oh, no. Demoness.
Yep.
I don't like this. Every time he does that, he can change in the ring. He can do something that's... What the hell?
Oh.
Hey, look at the guy in the front row, Bubba.
Is it Bubba?
Yeah, he likes... That was that guy black guy from Forrest Gump who liked fish. I like shrimp. I like shrimp on stove. What is going on here?
Oh.
Shane ain't doing too good.
No, he's not. Jeremy. Jeremy not done with Shane.
Oh, don't underestimate the Showtime Shane Black, because he will surprise you. We've learned that when LG was world champion.
Absolutely. Oh, kick to the midsection. What's Jeremy going to do here?
It's a floating WWO logo. Oh, what the hell?
He's
Oh! Demoness, you know how hard that ringside apron is.
It's very.
Jeremy now up, driving that elbow down.
I'll call that the Macho Madman elbow drop.
Okay, we'll ride with that.
Yeah. I gotta say, this referee has been letting this match go really, because I would have counted a 20 by now.
Well, it's Jeremy. Are you gonna count him out?
Oh, I think they're gonna count him now.
Oh, there it is, Sister Quinn. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Your winner and still champion, Jeremy Helko.
You gotta give it to Showtime Shane Black. He actually tried to hang, and he didn't.
Yeah, he really did. Jeremy a little bit too much for him. And, Jeremy has this facade that Shane is the one that tortured him in the asylum.
Look at our replays. Good back and forth action, but I got to give it a more 70-30 for the Madman or the Helco.
Oh, yeah, whoever he is here today. And here we go. He got him up, and almost like a crucifix into a neck breaker. Devastating move. And then here's that Macho Madman elbow.
I'm glad you kept that. Look at that. Another one.
And another one.
How's your head, Demoness?
It's I don't know, Scully. Right now I am just happy it's Jeremy Helko saying Jeremy the Madman.
Oh, what the?
Oh, what's this?
What the hell?
He's attacking Shane.
Yeah, Jeremy is not done with Shane. What is going on here? Oh no! Oh, he's right on his. What is going on here?
What is he doing? Oh.
Scully?
Oh boy! Our audio feed is out. That might be the freak show messing in. Oh, where's Marvin Dallas? What is he doing?
He's poking the wrong bear.
He really is.
Marvin, that ain't Yogi. You're not. Oh, what the?
Jeremy, congrats on retaining. I was hoping you would. Because now, I'm here to officially declare that next Saturday Night Slammin' stream, I'm cashing in my ride as international champion to challenge you for a title versus title match.
What?
Whoa!
Boy.
Yeah, that's right. The number one the belts, the international champion is the top belt on Live. The North American title is the top title in Zone, and they are the automatic number one contenders to the right now the Madman's World title, so they can challenge.
They can.
But Demoness getting involved in Jeremy's matches. We don't go that far.
No, we don't. We do not want to poke that bear. If we do, that's going to be even trouble. And I swear to God, if that last laugh comes again, I'm going to fucking.
No, calm down. You got a headache. Marvin Dallas, Jack McDaniel. Not only is he poking that bear, I think he's actually hitting that bear, and that ain't gonna make the Ranger happy, Yogi.
No, it is not. Marvin Dallas. We said even during the tag match that Marvin Dallas will probably have a bullseye on his back. Well, that bullseye just became 3 sizes too big. And remember this. There is a sharpshooter on the Freak Show. Now again, wasn't a threat as Jeremy had said, but that bullseye gets any bigger, and he's gonna need more help than Johnny Jackpot. And let's just say this: I don't want to be Marvin Dallas right now because, quite frankly, he doesn't know what the hell he's getting himself into.
He thought he was funny as Anonymous, you little freakazoid. You've retained your championship. You've done what you can do, but you are poking the wrong bear. It's one thing to get a pin on your former tag team partner and
made him tap out.
Yeah, and made him tap out. So, it's one thing to do that, but now, you little freakazoid, you're picking on the man, the one who is the top of the ladder right now. And here's the thing, Jack McDaniels. Rich the Redneck, North American champion, can't cross over to Live because he is the Zone designated champion. But
it's true, but if there's money to be made, we did say.
Exactly. Now, here's another thing too. Marvin, heed the warning. The world champion can travel to here, Slammin' Streams, Zone, and Live. I will watch that poking that bear.
He could even go. He could even go to Women of Wrestling if he wanted to. He is champion.
No. No.
That's a chimichanga thing. You have to go through her.
I
And
don't know.
which
I don't.
Demon is
She says yes, I'm going to punch her.
Demon is
Uh,
also
I kind of want to see that, so it's okay.
hit her with a chunga. Um, Demon is. I also petitioned Jack, and I petitioned Rupert to give you control of Women of Wrestling. So we await that decision.
Yeah, I tell you what. We have taken that under advisement. Now, I know, Demoness, you don't like me, but we have taken that under advisement. The board is going through all of the necessary paperwork, and I can't really make a final comment on it. But the board has been working diligently to rectify and take a look at all of the big picture, if you will, and we hope to know very soon what their decision is.
I don't care if I have to wait. I'll wait.
Well,
So you can do.
Once the show is over, just go relax. Tell the Reapers to massage your feet, wait to give you ice cream, and things will be okay. He would do anything for his Demoness.
You know what? Where is he even here? Is Wade even here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually
just
he
being
is
alive.
literally right by your side.
Yeah.
So I just.
Well, he's probably keeping the Reapers under control, trying to make sure they don't drive anywhere.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. The lawyers have been working diligently. They're still dealing with the police car pileup debacle. Still, the litigation is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, that can't help it if the police department hires bad drivers.
Well, you'll have that, and I'll tell you what, that's a good segue to go a little off script here, and let everybody know, hey, thank you for being the WWO faithful. We love you to death. This is a good show tonight, Scully. A good show tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I'm still calling it. I am still calling it that Marvin Dallas Jackknife Johnny, or whatever, Johnny Jackpot versus Freak Show, to me, was the
match of the night.
Match of the night.
Absolutely. Cheers to Marvin Dallas for doing that match, and what a fantastic showing that was.
Here,
absolutely loved it. Also,
lean this way a little. Here you go. Mwah, right there. Boo boo. Kiss for the boo boo.
Lordy mama. Gotta give it up to former Empress Alicia, now Suzanne, for a hell of a promo. Brought it here tonight, and congratulations to TMX, brand new superstar here on WWO. And congrats to Johnny for being a part of WWO. So some fresh blood here in WWO, and we might even see some returning faces down the line. You never know.
Jack, this is season 3, and you're seeing the surprises. You're seeing the surprises right now. As you said, Johnny Jackpot, we're seeing many faces popping up. TMX. It's great to see. If you folks want to join the WWO, let us know. Go to our Facebook page. Go to WWO Live and let us know that you want to be part of this big, crazy family.
Absolutely.
Right,
and here's the thing. Here's the thing, real quick, and then we're gonna wrap things up here. So, if you do not have to be in the business to be a part of WWO, even there's a few of us that are. Okay, if you have the passion, if you have a little bit of speaking, and we take anybody on the spectrum of speaking in public. We are here to help you. We keep office hours on Discord. You ever need help with promos, stuff like that, that is what we're here for. You know, and you see what you get here in WWO. You've got a vast amount of talent, speaking, and you know, we take everybody in, and we definitely work with everybody. I mean, even Hellbilly can cut a good promo. Sorry, bud, love you.
Hell,
But
the Reapers could cut a good promo, and they don't talk.
yeah, they just decide to get in trouble with the Millennium Falcon and Godzilla, and one of these days. But that being said, again, thank you to everybody who cut a promo tonight. Mistress McKenzie, thumbs up from us.
Love the shower scene. Too bad it wasn't.
We don't
It
get
could have been like Porky's. We could have seen something like Porky's.
That's agent yourself.
Of course,
But
I'm aging myself.
Also,
I was
Agent
around.
yourself.
I was around in BI
Oh man.
before internet.
Oh man. Oh yeah, me too. That being said, let's collect ourselves and let's end the show. For myself, the Zone GM Jack McDaniels, for the lovely Jasmine Demoness Havoc, and for the owner of this amazing federation, Joseph Skoldron Knight. It has been a great night. We'll see you on the dark side of the moon. It's hip to be square, and always to remember this: you can always write in the diary of a madman.
No.
Have you heard that, Demoness?
No.
You can stay behind the chair. Hide behind the chair.